my LeBrons.
Yes! Love it. Back together.
Got my trans clothes. That's for wave.
Yeah, shorts.
All right. Yeah, I heard right?
Yeah, go with it.
Go away.
This one free, come on, you.
So many shout outs. So awesome.
Oh, yeah. I got mine. I know. She was like,
Right back here.
I have like. They were just buttering us up. Marching pros are gone. That's like the goalkeeper, the third keeper, the brand. These are the starters. All these guys are going to work. I was hoping to get an airport. Typically, after
Right here, we're starting one.
Are you guys able to autograph?
After the game.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep.
there was like a whole thing with she wanted like a little bit extra time.
Good?
Baby face is happening. Yes. You're the baby face. You like this game?
Denver looks so good last night. Yeah, they were.
Welcome to the final day of games at the Coachella Valley Invitational in Indio, California. The second of 3 games today sees NWSL newcomers Denver Summit FC take on San Diego Wave FC. Denver comes into this one having won their first CVI game 2-0 over Utah Royals FC, their first ever game in front of fans. Goals from Kusler and Thomas in that one, while San Diego entered today coming off a 1-1 draw with the 2025 NWSL Shield winners, the Kansas City Current. Gia Corley had the lone goal for the Wave in that draw as the club gets ready for the 2026 NWSL season. I'm Sean Meadow. Thanks for tuning in. It's all about chemistry for Denver in this preseason, looking to come together as an expansion club while the Wave look to improve on their 2025 6th place finish in the regular season in head coach Jonas Eideval's first season in charge of the club. Comes into his second with hopes of something more to play for in the postseason. Beautiful day in the Coachella Valley as Denver Summit and San Diego Wave get set to take on one another. They will play twice in the NWSL season, April 25th in Denver and August 14th in San Diego. Denver will be playing their next game in front of fans in front of a huge attendance. 45,000 plus tickets already sold for their home opener. They will break the single game NWSL attendance record of 40,000, which is set between Bay FC and Washington Spirit. Spirit will be heading to Denver to take on the Summit. San Diego Wave will get ready to head down to San Diego and play at home in Snapdragon Stadium once again. Lineups today for the Denver Summit: Abby Smith in goal, Haley Kurt wearing the captain's armband, the defender, Natalie Means, Janine Sonis, Io Oki, Jasmine Akey, Una McCormick, Ava Gattino, Melissa Kusler, Tasha Flint, and Cameron Bigalski. For the Wave, it's Wesley Danio, Gia Corley, Kristen McNabb, Ludmila, Lorena Fazer, Leah Godfrey, Didi Haricic in goal, Kiki Pickett, Pearl Maroney, and Dudinya, the Brazilian forward, up top for the Wave, who will be wearing pink kit, blue short, and blue sock. A white top for Denver with black short and black sock as they take the field. San Diego Wave huddled up and ready for action. Lots of new faces for this Wave team this year, but also a good group of returners. As Eideval take the second season in charge of this club. Denver Summit, brand new team. A lot of players looking to find that chemistry as they will kick off going right to left on your screen. San Diego Wave going left to right. The crowd here at the Empire Polo Grounds already set for this. Huge Wave fan base here. Just a few hours away from their home of Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California. As the Summit will get us underway. Kurt knocked it about over to Means at left back. He'll ping this forward up to the halfway line, and that's headed out for a throw-in inside of the Wave half by Kennedy Wesley. Means throws it down line. Intended for flick on for Sonis, but that rolls out on the near sideline. Hurst pings it all the way back to Smith. High pressure there from Ludmila. Very composed from Denver to get that one out and off to the right side. Kusler dispossessed. Here's Dudinya. Wave back line feeling it out before knocking it forward into the midfield. Kusler brings it down for Denver. It's one back for the Wave. All the way back to Hartke. She'll take her time and get the Wave team set back up. Given away, and Kusler, flinches quickly to it, looking for Kusler inside. One being recycled. Summit still going forward, and then a pass from McCormick, just couldn't find the runner. As it rolls out for a goal kick. Third minute of this one. Denver feeling confident after a 2-0 win over Utah Royals. They're happy to possess this one. Well, just behind a slipping Melissa Kusler. Scored the first ever preseason goal for Denver Summit in that 2-0 win over Utah. Hartke attempts her and then knocks it about. That one goes out for a Denver throw on the right wing. Wave win that one back. Quick throw to get back underway. One back for Denver. Right-footed shot to the bottom corner. Natalie means business today. 1-0 Denver Summit over the San Diego Wave just 4 minutes into this contest. Let's take another look at that one. Means cuts inside, has a little bit of space, and says, thank you very much. Finds the bottom corner. Hartke could only give a courtesy dive at the end of the day there. A lovely goal from the rookie. Natalie Means, the center back, playing at left back in this formation, and you see just why. Cutting inside onto that right foot and finding the bottom corner. Archie. Up to Wesley and then furthermore up the pitch. And then offside, the flag going up immediately. As Ludmila made the run in behind, and Denver just kept a really good line. As head coach Nick Cushing finds his formation for this team. They enter their inaugural season. San Diego Waves inaugural season just a few years ago, a rather successful one. Team has been one of the NWSL trendsetters, whether that be attendance, uniforms, and also performances on the pitch. Denver once again winning it back in the midfield. And that long ball from Haley Kirk is just a bit too far. Free kick for the Wave in the middle. Just inside their own half. Fun atmosphere at this one. One Denver Summit fan wandering around within the Wave fans. He's been shooed away by the Wave faithful as Dadinya brings this forward. Denver win it back. Goal scorer Means switches it to the right side where Ioki keeps it in. Long switch intended for Donis, but it is intercepted by the Wave. Denver win it back and then quickly dispossess Dadinya with it. Knocks this one behind for Ludmila, but the flag goes up as she puts it across. The ball ends up in the net as Leah Godfrey put the final touch on it, but the offside flag was raised just as Ludmila got to that ball. The Wave see the ball hit the back of the net, but it's offside. Take another look. Dadinya wins it back. Ludmila makes the run and just couldn't stay onside as got in behind of Kurt. Really unselfish to lay that across the sixth, and Godfrey did a good job to tap it home, but unfortunately for the Wave, offside on the call. Sonis is in behind. Janine Sonis goes down, takes the shot. Harichich makes the save, but it is cleared away. No penalty given, and this one rolls out just around the halfway line for a Denver throw-in. Janine Sonis nearly makes it 2-0 on 8 minutes and 30 seconds of this contest. Sonis is a Colorado native, has represented the Canadian women's national team as an Olympic gold medalist, and a key signing for Denver Summit as they enter their first season of NWSL action. Brazier on the far side, the first ever signing for the Summit, wearing the number 11 at right wing today. And here's Ludmila, plenty of space for her. She's got the speed, but it's a great challenge in the end by Ioki. That goes off of Ludmila last. It'll be a goal kick. Wave fans in song. Dadinya, the intended target of that pass. Oscanio, but rolls out for a goal kick. Abby Smith, the two-time NWSL champion goalkeeper. Yet to get real test on goal. Hurts with the short goal kick to Smith, who launches this one. Flint putting in a battle up top. The Wave get out of that one. Oh, and a Kiki Pickett recovers on her mistake. Continues to run through the midfield. Denver win it back. Husler. Glided into by two defenders, loses the ball. The Wave very quick to close down. Dadinya now on the right side for San Diego. Cuts inside. Still Dadinya. That one's going to be a corner for the San Diego Wave. Near side. They will get many forward as they can. Just one Denver Summit player heading towards the center circle, and that's Allie Brazier. Corley, outside swinging cross, headed away from the top of the stick, back out to the top. Kiki Pickett flashes at it, can't keep it under the bar as it heads out for a goal kick. Another short one from Kurtz, and Ludmila blocks Smith initially, gets the rebound and scores! The Wave tie it up 1-1. Ludmila capitalizing on the Denver Summit mistake off the goal kick. A quick goal kick from Kaylee Kurtz to Abby Smith. Smith took a little bit on it, gets it blocked by Ludmila, and the Brazilian forward does a brilliant job to track it and get her foot on it and find the back of the net. 13th minute now, it is 1-1 between the Wave and the Summit. It is the first goal conceded by the Denver Summit in preseason play. Summit will look to get one back. Kusler to Sonis. Finds McCormick, dispossessed. Neo does really well in the middle there to win it back and knock it away. Means throws it in. Sonis overhits it back. Lovely flick. Still with it. And now Ludmila is fouled. Corley with that wonderful tecker. Medina plays it forward. Corley trying to get on the end of it. It rolls out of play, though, before she could get there. Now Natalie Means will take the throw-in. Dudinha, nice move to get into the box on the right. Still Dudinha, low cross, comes out, and it's struck by Kennedy Wesley and over the bleachers for a goal kick. Back and forth between these sides. Only a quarter of an hour in. That sends everyone forward. No short goal kick coming here. Free kick for the Wave. Dudinha getting plenty of the ball today. Nice move to get away from one defender. Ludmila cutting back onto her right foot again. Has a winger, but knocks that one just a little too far. He'll go out for a throw-in. Trying to find Cole Maroney on that left wing. Oki will take the throw-in. All the way back to RT, NWSL veteran. Being coached by another goalkeeper coach or not being coached by, but Abby Smith, a veteran, on the other side being coached by a veteran. The two veteran goalkeepers here. Karen Bardsley, the goalkeeping coach for Denver Summit. One in the midfield for the Summit. Quickly played out to Sonis on the left in a one-on-one. Sonis trying to find the back post. Still with her now as knocked forward by McCormick. Tells Means where to go. Plays this one back. They'll recycle it all the way. Quick pressure from Ludmila. Coming after Smith again. Cleared all the way. Headed forward for the wave into the middle. Gil Corley. Dia Corley. Great ball to Dadinia. Into the box and just couldn't get the strike to go. As Abby Smith is forced to make a save. But a comfortable one at that. San Diego Wave coming into this game very comfortably. Getting possession. Good spells after Denver had the early possession and scored the early goal. Sonis. Good ball into the box. Knocked out for a corner as Denver brings some pressure. Sonis will take, has a short option with Una McCormick. Cross to the back post from Sonis, headed and out for a goal kick off the head of Aki. Lovely flick. Now Corley. Cycled to Wesley. Wave happy to possess here. While the Summit keep it very compact in the midfield. Tough to break through. Corley put under quick pressure by Aki, but she's able to retain it and knock it back to her center back. Now out wide on the left. Ludmila plays this in behind. Onside, just a little too far, and it's going to roll out. Goal kick. Short goal kick. Smith gets this one away quicker. But it's given away in the middle. Corley. Dispossessed by Flint. And Denver can break on the left, but they just don't have the runners yet. Means will get to that space. Here's Sonis now on the ball. Over to Natalie Means. Takes us to the byline. Low cross. Knocked away from the sixth and then cleared away from the top of the box by Dudinha, but only as far as Jasmine Akey. Means crossing again. This one finds the header, and it's in! Melissa Kusler, her second goal for the Denver Summit and the second goal for them today, making it 2-1. Means with a goal and an assist for Denver as they take the 2-1 lead on 23 minutes. What a ball from Means, left-footed, outswinger, and Kusler, the German international, just knows what to do with that one as she rises to it. Nothing Didi Haracic could really do with that one. Perfectly placed header. One's turning into a bit of a shootout. Wave fans, unbothered, still singing loudly as Ludmila is flanked for offside. Bit of a high line from Denver Summit, keeping Ludmila in check, and a very fast front line for the San Diego Wave. Long ball to Sonis, but he's flagged for offside. Dudinha. Azair poked away by Kurt. Akey heads it away, Means once more, and that's out for another throw-in. Kiki Pickett to take. New addition to this team, an off-season free agent. Most recently with Bay FD. Dudinha to Ludmila. Knocked away. Sonis. Kept in by Wesley. The Wave will recycle it. Dudinha asking for the foul, not given as Means wins it back, knocks it forward to the right side. Brazier does well to keep that one in. Kurt. McCormick. Sonis. Low cross into the middle, just too far for Kusler, but Brazier gets to it and slices that one out for a goal kick. Kusler is slow to get up, holding the back of her head. Summit staff will come onto this field to check on Kusler, who scored the second goal for Denver Summit. Both teams taking a chance to rehydrate and recalibrate for the rest of this half. 28th minute. 2-1 Denver Summit over San Diego Wave FC. Back to her feet. Kusler will head to the sideline. Back to the action. Kusler gets back into this game. Check back in at the midfield point and back underway. Long ball into the middle. Knocked forward by Corley. Udina. Forward again for Corley. Chased by Sonis. Corley does really well to get to that. Cross off the back of Aki. Sonis carries forward for the Summit. Flint pushes it wide to Oki. Corley battles into midfield and wins it back for the Wave. Abby Smith deals with that one. Oki up the right wing. Frazier on this one. Crossing to the back post just behind Sonis. Kiki Pickett couldn't deal with it either as it went behind her. Overlapping run from Means. Sonis will find her. She's already crossed one in for a goal from there. Plays this one inside. Safe by Haracic. And she gets down to her right near post and pushes it out for a corner kick. Excellent save from Didi. Good cut by Means. Did well to find McCormick. Haracic dealt with it perfectly. But can they deal with this corner kick? In swinging right-footed cross from Sonis if he launches it in. Got McCormick for short. Then she drives it low to the top of the box. Played inside by Flint, then knocked away by San Diego into the midfield. Flint chests it down. And knocks it inside the center of the box. It's a good cross, but Edie Haracic once again comes to meet it, and now San Diego on the counter. Godfrey to Corley. Azair under a lot of pressure in the midfield, dispossessed. Denver Summit deal with that San Diego Wave attack. bouncing up into the arm of Jasmine Akey. No call on that one. Comes off her own foot. Initially, so an unintentional and off the own body. No longer a handball.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Abby Smith launches that one deep, and that goes out for a throw-in inside of the Wave half. 34th minute, 2-1 Denver Summit. Second of 3 games at Coachella Valley Invitational today. Portland and Houston prior to this one, and coming up, Angel City and Rain. Donio does a great job to knock that forward. And it's kept going. Maroney into the box. On her left. Shot is saved by Smith. It's still in. Corley kept it going, but lost her footing, and it's knocked forward for Denver. Sonis. Flint. Loose ball. Donio with it. Corley. Udinha. Quickly put under pressure by Sonis. Fazer. Still Fazer now. Patient from the Wave. Kiki Pickett. Her pass intercepted and then cleared away by Denver. Kennedy Wesley meets it inside her own half. Kristen McNabb recycles it. Good spell of possession for the Wave. Trying to break down this Denver Summit team. Very compact through the middle of the field. A foul as this one goes into the middle of the field. But they're glided into by Jasmine Akey. Udinha right now with her heels nearly on the tuck line. On the right side. It's gonna come to her. Tries a 1-2 with Ascanio, but it was closer to her knee than her feet. She does well to win this one back, though. Udinha plays it down the wing for her. Crosses in, punched away to the back post, and a collision at that back post as it's knocked out for a goal kick. Leah Godfrey got to it. She tapped one in earlier that was ruled offside in the build-up to Ludmila. Ascanio's cross punched away by Abby Smith, and just a collision at the back post between Godfrey and Oki. It goes out for a goal kick off of Godfrey. Denver Summit deal with that one. Maybe just enough of a touch from Smith to put off Godfrey at the back post. Questions of a foul, though, on Godfrey as Oki made contact with the Wave midfielder. Udinha. She's fouled. Kusler committing the infraction.
Like the color of your shirt, that's all you gotta do.
Long ball over to Maroney. Godfrey with it, back to Maroney. All the way back to the Wave center back. Now through the middle. Kusler walking over Wesley as she played it forward, trying to find Ludmila, and now a foul on the wing as Brazier goes down and is unhappy with Pearl Maroney and her challenge. Now it's quickly dealt with, and Denver Summit take the free kick. High ball, no pressure on the back of Kusler, but quickly as she takes the touch, it's poked away. Corley dancing in the midfield, plays it back to McNabb. Smith will go and get this. Denver Summit FD, a name selected by a fan vote. They enter their first season in the NWSL. They'll play in front of 45,000 plus in Denver. And Power Field at Mile High Stadium, home of the Denver Broncos in the National Football League. It's the Washington Spirit, March 28th. Here's Sonis, Colorado native, playing for her home state team, and as this one's knocked over the crossbar by the left foot of Jasmine Akey as she tried to find a shot from about 30 yards away. Free kick for the Wave. 5 minutes left in this first half. The Wave responded just 9 minutes after the opener from Natalie Means. But sent Kusler's go-ahead goal in the 23rd minute. The Wave have come close but haven't been able to find the back of the net as they bring this forward now. Godfrey over to Dudinia on the right. Cuts in. Dudinia on her left foot. Near post save by Abby Smith. A long-time NWSL goalkeeper doing her job with that one. Plenty of NWSL champions on this field right now. One of them right there with the ball. Jonas. Over to Flint. Switching it to Means. Good first touch. Attacks into the box. Gets away from Pickett. Still Means to the byline. Low cross. Gets right through the 6. Knocked away to the top of the box. Still with Sonis. She strikes. Sonis! Oh, it's off the post and off of Didi Haracic as well. And out for a corner for Denver. Let's take another look. See if that does hit the post. Haracic getting to it. Appearing to get to it. Knocks that out. And Sonis, after that attempt, will now go take the corner kick. A right-footed in-swinging cross from the near corner flag. Low cross to the near post. Ludmila wins it and cuts out of there in a hurry. Finds Dudinia. Still a loose ball. Mazer gets her foot to it, but quickly poked away by Allie Brazier, 2024 NWSL champion with Orlando Pride. Smith gives it away in the middle. Corley. It's knocked initially, and this one's going to come back for the foul, as Gia Corley was fouled by Jasmine Akey on that break, and it was a good advantage from the referee, allowing play to go on before calling it back when he realized that Gia Corley wasn't going to keep possession of that. No advantage indeed. Free kick about 35 yards out or so. Maybe 30 yards out actually here. The Wave band singing Gia Corley's name as she stands over this free kick with her right foot. Might be too far for the shot as she sneaks this one as Abby Smith tries to get off her line. Cross comes in. Loose ball in the box, comes out to Kiki Pickett, knocks it inside the box. Cross is blocked, shouts for a handball. They're unhurt, and it's knocked all the way back. That's waved away, and Denver Summit survived the free kick. Pickett. Donio. Donio, the captain today, wearing the armband on her right arm. Gusler gets it for the Summit. That's a great sliding challenge by Kennedy Wesley, knocking that one out. Throw in for Denver on the right wing. Halftime looms. 2-1 Summit over San Diego Wave FC. Udinha, great first touch, gets away from Kurtz, and the captain will get a yellow card for that infraction. Have to tug her back. Ludmila into the box. Steps over, spins back, looking for options. Ascanio. That's all the way back. Wesley. Long ball to Ludmila on the left. Switches it over. Kiki Pickett. Udinha all the way back. Long ball over the top on the right. Gia Corley finds it. Cuts back, right-footed cross into the middle. Headed to the back post, still alive. Falls in the box near Godfrey, and she skies it over the crossbar for a goal kick. We've entered stoppage time in this one. That ball gets to the back post. It's headed back through the middle in the 6. Bounces once, bounces twice, and it's going up the whole time as it comes off the right foot of Leah Godfrey and slowly moving at the end of that one. Well, halftime regardless. Denver Summit come out flying. A 4th-minute goal by Means. San Diego Wave countered with Ludmila in the 13th off of an Abby Smith mistake at the back. Then Melissa Kusler scored in the 23rd minute off of a cross from Means, who has a goal and an assist in this one. Denver Summit FC leading San Diego Wave FC 2-1 at halftime in the Coachella Valley Invitational. We'll be right back on sandiegowavefc.store. Welcome back to the Coachella Valley Invitational. Denver Summit FC leading San Diego Wave FC 2-1 at halftime on a beautiful day in Indio, California. Second of 3 games here at the Coachella Valley Invitational on the final day of CVI in the desert, getting ready for the 2026 NWSL season. Goals coming from Means in the 4th minute for the Denver Summit to open the scoring. The left back getting forward, winning the ball, and finding the bottom corner past iHeart before Ludmila won the ball off of Denver Summit goalkeeper Abby Smith and found the back of the net in the 13th minute. Melissa Kusler, though, got Denver Summit right back in front in the 23rd off of a Means cross. Today, Houston Dash and Portland Thorns going at it in the first of the 3 games. That one finishing 1-1. Right now, you're at halftime of San Diego Wave FC and Denver Summit, 2-1 to the Summit in their inaugural season, while Angel City FC and Seattle Reign take on one another at 1:30 p.m. back on Field 1, where Houston and Portland play to a 1-1 draw today, day 6, the final day of the Coachella Valley Invitational. Second half of action between the Summit and Wave on the other side of this one on sandiegowavefc.store. Welcome back to the Coachella Valley Invitational. San Diego Wave FC and the Denver Summit FC taking on one another in the second of 3 games today, the final day of CVI in Indio, California. 2-1 Summit at the half, second half shortly to get underway. We take a look back at the highlight of the first half. Natalie Means opens the scoring in the 4th minute, winning the ball and then curling it to the bottom corner, beating Didi Haritic at that far post. A gorgeous finish before Abby Smith clears it into Ludmila, who wins it on the bounce and finds the net from near range in the 13th minute to tie it 1-1 for the Wave. Before Means on the left wing crossing it, finding Melissa Kusler, who scores her second goal of CVI to make it 2-1 Denver Summit FC. As we stand getting set for the second half of action on sandiegowavefc.store. The Wave going right to left. The Summit going left to right. We'll keep an eye on any changes in lineups from the first half. Looks like Carson Pickett at left back for Denver. Wave through the midfield. Ia Corley on the ball right now. Driving with it, cuts back. Stays on her feet. Over to Fazer. Over to Maroney now on the left. She cuts inside. Quick turn on a dime. And rolls it back to McNabb. Olivia Thomas is in up top for Denver. Like Kusler is out for scoring the second goal in this contest. And her second goal of CVI. Good battle in the middle there. Aki gets it and plays it over to Sonis. Aki onto the left to Means, who's in a more attacking position than in the first half. Crosses with her right foot. It got a little too much on it and goes out for a goal kick. Loose ball collected by the Wave. Fazer under pressure there quickly, has to knock it all the way back, and Artie gets it out of danger. Over to the left back, Pearl Maroney. Oki, nice 1-2 there with Donis, but the Wave get it back. McNabb. Cautious build out by the Wave. Maroney gets away from Sonis over the halfway line. Tries to find Godfrey on the run. Carson Pickett playing at left back, and then right back for the Wave is Kiki Pickett, of no relation. They will be running at each other at some point in this second half, I'm sure. Corley. Get this one inside. Over to Maroney. Poked away by Sonis, but Maroney's going to get back to it. McNabb weighing up her options. Goes with the long ball for Ludmila. Does well to force the corner kick. As Ava Gattino knocks it in behind for the corner. Right-footed in-swinging corner coming up from Gia Corley. But first, a little conversation in the 6-yard box with the referee. Cross to the back post. This one bounces around. Carson Pickett initially gets to it. Now Ludmila trying to get the shot off, but it's poked away by Kaylee Kurtz and out for another corner kick. Good chance for the Wave early in this second half. Corley will take out swinging right-footed cross. It's low, it's knocked away. It's kept in by Godfrey. Over to Corley. Crossing into the middle. Headed away from near the penalty spot. Udina. Cutting. Trying to find an inch of space. She gets it on the wing, going around Oki. Low cross is blocked by Oki and out for another corner kick for the Wave. Udina has been dangerous today. Cross is in. Goes all the way through to the back post, and now Udina puts it in. Godfrey at the top of the box, and Godfrey bangs it home. 2-2. What a hit from Leah Godfrey. The cross comes in. It comes out to the top of the box, and Godfrey smashes it off the crossbar and in. First time rocket from the 18-yard box. Goodness me. What a hit from the midfielder. Nothing Abby Smith could do about it. And San Diego Wave have tied it up 2-2. Maroney takes the throw in. That spell of possession for San Diego Wave pays off massively. Now on the right side with Udina. Crossing to Ludmila. Chests it down, still with the ball. Pressured by Denver defense, headed away by Sonis. Still in the box. San Diego trying to get on the end of another one. Udina on the right. Takes it one-on-one. Onto her left. Cuts in again. Udina, left-footed shot is blocked. Corley, the cross. Smith rises up to it and brings it in. Long ball by Smith. Sonis commits the foul as she puts her body underneath a rising Pearl Maroney, who still lies on the grass. And a couple of substitutions now for Denver. It'll be Akey and McCormick in the midfield heading out. And a pair of subs coming in. Devin Lynch and Emma Regan enter in the midfield. Denver head this forward. Flint brings it down. Right-footed shot from Flint. She finds the top corner. Banger after banger. 56th minute. Denver Summit back in front, 3-2. Had time and space at the top of the box and picks out the top corner. Just always going away from Haracic. Tough one to reach for the goalkeeper. As that curls away and closer to that top corner. What a game we've had. 5 goals and still tons of time left. Godfrey, the second goal scorer for the Wave, knocks it forward to Ludmila. Ludmila crosses to the back post. Carson Pickett heads it away. Kiki Pickett brings it down with her chest. Bazer. Ganio tried to cut back with it, but it's poked away. Then McNabb wins it at midfield for the Wave. Ludmila does so well to get into the box with it. Still Ludmila just wide of the near post. Abby Smith may have had that covered, but Ludmila with a great effort, looking for her second of the game. Thomas chasing all the way back to Haracic, who had to backpedal to get it. McNabb plays it into space and does really well to find Pearl Maroney on that one initially, and that goes out for a throw. We have a no-look pass of sort from McNabb, the center back. Regan getting some touches in the midfield for Denver Summit. Now over to Carson Pickett. Driving brilliantly on the left. Plays it wide. Means on it. Crosses. Thomas has it for a moment, and then it's cleared away by Kennedy Wesley, who keeps her composure nicely inside of her own 6-yard box. Oki crosses toward the penalty spot, and then it cleared away in haste. Out for a corner by Wesley. Denver Summit will have another attacking set piece. It'll be an out-swinging right-footed cross from Sonis. She has a near option, and that is Devin Lynch. Crossed into the middle. Haracic punches it away with both hands, and that'll roll for a throw-in. About 10 yards away from the corner flag on the far side. Wave win a throw-in. Udinha to Ludmila. He's got the pace. On the right wing, Ludmila cuts it back to Udinha, and it's saved by Abby Smith and out for a corner kick. Great counterattack from San Diego Wave FC. Ludmila just gets away from Kaylee Kurt. Kurt then backtracks, gets to her, but Ludmila so composed, finds Udinha, and it's a corner kick at the end of the day. Looks like Kimi Ascanio comes out. And Paul Maroney as well. Two subs for San Diego. Dolly enters the game as well as Harrison. Top of the box with Udinha. Dolly gets to it. Udinha's still down in the box. It goes out for a throw-in as Udinha's still getting to her feet. Second minute. Udinha back to her feet. No trainers needed for this one. Good sign for the Wave. Summit hit this one forward. Throw in near the halfway line. Regan. Back to Kurt. Carson Pickett. Denver backtracking. Given away in the midfield. But it's one right back by the Summit, and now Oki brings this forward. Couple more subs coming up for Denver. Here's Sonis. Flint for the third goal. Over to Thomas. Cross off of McNabb, who may have rolled her ankle on that play. Goes down hard. Corner kick coming up for the Summit. Carson Pickett will jog over to take it. As Sonis, who's been on corner kick duty so far, goes over to the back post, top of the box. Pickett, a left-footed in-swinging cross to the back post, over Haracic and over everyone. That goes out for a goal kick. Edie Haracic punched for it, but didn't get a touch on it. And Denver will have several subs, including a goalkeeping change. Flint will come out. As well as Patino. There's several changes in different phases of the field right now for Denver. Garcia comes in up top. But right now an attack from Denver. Dealt with by the Wave. Carson Pickett knocks it to Thomas. Thomas shoots, and Thomas scores! 4-2 Denver. She finds the bottom corner with the first time strike after Carson Pickett played it into the box. 66th minute. Denver Summit with 2 second-half goals. We get another look at it. San Diego clear it to the top of the box, but Carson Pickett wins it, and then it's turned on by Thomas, and she just picks out the bottom corner at the far post. Great composure from the substitute forward. Mila nearly gets there, but it Payod Magnin who gets to it, the goalkeeper substituting in. Now Denver possessing with Garcia in the midfield. Megan Reed, also a substitute in this one. And a 3-year deal to join Denver Summit this offseason. Wave possessing in the back line, down by 2, 68th minute of play. Thomas crashes into Kennedy Wesley. Free kick for the Wave inside their own box. McNabb to Wesley. High press from Denver. Stone is putting the pressure on McNabb. The Wave do well to get out. Dolly. Harrison under some pressure, does keep Pitt at the end of it. High pressing from Denver, forcing San Diego to just try and pass their way out, but Dali having to drop very deep in the midfield to get to it. Ludmila gets clattered into. At the end of the day, Kurtz is the one lying on the ground. A hard collision. Carson Pickett picks that one out. Going back to their feet. Wave will get a throw in. Into the box with Godfrey. Kurtz couldn't keep that one in. The linesman flag going up, and corner kick for San Diego Wave with just over 20 minutes left in this contest. The fans trying to will them back into this. Down by 2. San Diego out swinging corner, headed away. Kiki Pickett goes down, no call. Means under pressure from Gia Corley. He's got Thomas in the middle. Tries to find her, but Dudinia is there to intercept and kick it out of play just in front of the Denver coaching staff. San Diego has responded to every single Denver Summit goal except for the third one, making it 1-1, 2-2. But Thomas's goal to make it 4-2 with the Wave in their biggest deficit of this competition. Dolly over to McNabb. Bazaire plays it out wide. Harrison to McNabb. High line from Denver, the 4 at the back. Dolly plays that over the top. Godfrey. Back to Dolly in the middle. Godfrey scored the second goal. Crosses to the back post. Finds Dudinia. Crosses it again, and then it's headed out of play by Sonis at the near side. Corner kick for the Wave coming up. Great defensive effort from the Canadian national team member. Cross from the top of the box towards the back post from Nia Harrison is headed away. Dudinia picks up the scraps. Ludmila crossing it, trying to find Dudinia. Good interplay on that right wing. Ludmila crossing it towards Dudinia again. This one up in the air at the top of the box. Denver coming out with it. Garcia did well to collect. Now Regan pings it over. To Means, and she is fouled. Garcia plays it wide. Carson Pickett tries to cross it. And San Diego will make a change. Leah Godfrey scoring the second goal for San Diego. We'll head out. After a lively game in the midfield. Tatum Winalda subs on for San Diego. From Pepperdine University. Ludmila plays it wide. Dudinia cuts inside beautifully. Still Dudinia has a shot, and it's saved off of the face of Pauline Payard-Magnin. We'll get a look at that one again. Dudinia just does so well to cut inside, and then goes with the shot with the outside of the boot. We'll be feeling that one in the morning. Corner kick coming up. A short one. Corley crosses it into the middle, just outside the 6. It's headed away. Kiki Pickett collect. Corley. Aces that one and wins the throw-in. Off of Garcia. Everyone back for Denver. Pickett crossing for San Diego, and the loose ball falls. Ronaldo forces it to get picked up. Oki to Sonis. Garcia. Side for Regan. Carson Pickett. Over to Sonis. Oki overlapping. Gets it back to Sonis, and back again to Oki. Cuts it wide, crosses it in, and cleared to the top of the box, and then away out wide on the right for Dudinha. San Diego survived that attack from Denver. And Dudinha is brought down from behind by Devin Lynch, the rookie from Duke. Ali trying to orchestrate the back line and orchestrate the attack for San Diego, dropping back into the midfield. It's McNabb now, long ball. Ludmila and she on different pages, but now Ludmila gets to it, cuts inside, Ludmila into the box, Ludmila with the shot, and it's saved at the far post. A good strike with the left foot from the Brazilian, but it's dealt with. Came through the midfield, and it's just such a good turn inside. Uses the speed of the ball, uses the speed of her own legs as well. But the shot not far away enough for the diving save. Now at the far post, Garcia chests it down. Sonis with the shot, and it's blocked on the way to goal and out for a corner kick on the far side for Denver. Sonis has had a couple of shots like that today that have just not gotten through the traffic. You know, if they do, they will be dangerous. A goal scorer in the NWSL for years, a goal scorer on the international stage, a gold medalist at the Tokyo Olympics with Canada. He goes to take the corner kick on the far side. A good ball in at the near post, and it's headed behind for a corner. Didi Harjic went down at the near post. Back up. And Sonis will get a take two. Goes short. Cross comes in, bounces before it's cleared away by Winalda. Cross into the middle. Or Denver cleared away, and then a free kick as Dudinha brings down Lynch. Was trying to run onto that one after her cross was batted away and back at her. Free kick for Denver. Bit of distance away from goal. Did not stop Tasha Flint's goal earlier from a similar distance but more central. and from the run of play. Sonis will stand over this, and plenty of players in the box ready for it. Two in the wall for San Diego. Carson Pickett also, she runs over it. Sonis with the cross, a gliding ball to the back post, but it's too high for Megan Reed, and it goes out for a goal kick. Denver throw after San Diego knock it out. 10 minutes left. 4-2 Denver Summit over San Diego Wave FC. Oki. Loose ball. Won by Denver in the middle of the park. Lynch plays it wide to Carson Pickett. He drives with it. Over to Natalie Means. Goal and an assist in this competition. Both in the first half. Carson Pickett. Can't find Thomas, I believe. Cleared away for San Diego, but given away by Denver. Corley plays it long. Ludmila avoids the offside trap Megan Reed tried to step into. Winalda's in the box. It's Ludmila and a sliding challenge to win the ball by Emma Regan. What a tackle to stop the cross from Ludmila. Great defensive play, maybe prevented a goal, as Winalda was riding into the box. Good play by Denver to get this forward to Thomas. She cuts away from one. Tries to play it to the back post where Means was making a run, but it's a little too central, and Edie Hart can deal with it with her feet inside of her own six. Couple more subs coming up for Denver. Garcia. Thomas. Turns on Wesley. Back to Garcia at the top of the box. Sonis. Over to Oki. Sonis overlapping. Oki's pass is intercepted, but now it comes out to Sonis. Plays it to Oki. The cross is in, and it's cleared away. And now a stoppage as the San Diego Wave FC player is down injured in the middle of the field. Referee allowing play to finish. Not a head injury. And this will bring some substitution. It'll be Natalie Means. Bunch of players heading for some water, so that will be tough to track these sub. Means a goal and an assist in this game heads off after 82, 83 minutes of work. It'll be two subs for Denver. Udina, the player down for San Diego, sitting back up now. Still getting checked on by the San Diego Wave FD staff. Back on her feet on her own power. Wave fans can breathe a sigh of relief.
Remember, it's preseason, Denver. Oh, their reputation's already. Let's go, Wave! You can only get away with that so long.
Play will resume at midfield with Megan Reed of Denver after San Diego cleared away the attack, and they'll continue on with it. Udina is waved back on. Garcia. Ronaldo for San Diego. Knocks it forward to Corley. Good cut. Udina just back on like a fresh pair of legs. On the right wing. Running away. Carson Pickett tracking. Udina crosses and just headed over the crossbar from close range. Nia Harrison was there. We'll take a look at that cross and header there as Udina put it through the 6. A laser through the box, and Harrison had a tough time trying to head that one through. Tough one to control. And it comes with such pace. Denver will bring this forward with about 4 minutes left in the 90. Carson Pickett on the left wing. Crosses it in the middle, and Didi Haricic calmly deals with that one at the back post and rolls it out. Dali cuts inside. Fan favorite, plenty of number 10 jerseys in attendance here. Nice move in the middle from Fazer. Her pass trying to find Harrison on the wing is intercepted by Sonis. She pings it to the far side. Over to Lynch. Crosses it. Thomas up for the header. It comes off of a Wave player last, and it'll be a corner kick on the near side for Denver. This will be at substitution. Ludmila heads off. Carson Pickett will jog over to take. .90 seconds left in the 90-minute. Carson Pickett crosses it to the back post, and it's headed in by Thomas to make it 5 for Denver. Her second of the match, and a second assist of the match from Carson Pickett. She found her already once, and this time off of the corner. Thomas at the back post heads it in. Gets so much air on that jump. It's a lovely header to beat Haricic at the near post and make it 5-2. The substitute, Olivia Thomas, a 2024 national champion with the North Carolina Tar Heels, heads home her second of the match and Denver's 5th for a 5-2 lead over San Diego Wave. Long ball through the middle. Megan Reed deals with it. Donis. Headed by Regan. And Denver Summit looking very strong going into this inaugural season. San Diego Wave get a free kick. A 2-0 win over Utah Royals, and now a 5-2 lead. The 90th minute trickles down. And their CVI campaign comes closer to concluding. Ali will take the free kick. Has numbers in the box. Elect to go for it. And it's a great effort to the near post, but just not enough pace on it to beat the goalkeeper. We head into stoppage time in this matchup. Udinha tracking back in stoppage time to make the defensive effort. A hard-fought match from the Brazilian forward. The regular season looms for both of these teams as Coachella Valley Invitational finishes today. One more game left with Angel City and Seattle Reign. Reed knocks that one away from Winalda. Donis all the way back and cleared. Referee puts the whistle to the mouth and signals full time in this one. Denver Summit FC, a 5-2 win over San Diego Wave FC to conclude their first CVI as they head into their inaugural season in Denver. San Diego Wave FC falling 5-2 after a 1-1 draw with Kansas City Current, the Supporter Shield winners in 2025. San Diego Wave will head back down to San Diego to get ready for their 2026 season. They responded well in the first half, and then again at the start of the second, but the substitutes for Denver Summit coming up big. 2 goals from Olivia Thomas in the 66th and 89th minute just took it away from San Diego Wave. After Tasha Flint made it 3-2, just 4 minutes after Leah Godfrey tied the game up at 2 in the 52nd minute for San Diego. San Diego Wave FC and Denver Summit FC. It's Denver 5, San Diego 2 from Coachella Valley Invitational, Field 2. One more to go over on Field 1 with Angel City and Seattle Reign. That'll conclude our broadcast of this one today. Denver Summit FC 5, San Diego Wave FC 2 from Coachella Valley Invitational in Indio, California. Thanks for tuning in.